Here we go again. Humanity's favorite drug. Panic porn dressed up as cosmic news. A rock comes screaming through the void. Three-Eye Atlas. And suddenly the internet's in meltdown mode. Half the planet's crying, "It's a spaceship!" As if E.T. couldn't do better than a lopsided ice ball leaking gas. You're telling me an alien civilization with the power to cross light years decided to roll up looking like a rejected snow cone at 118,000 miles per hour? That's your great invader? That's your doomsday? That's fucking pathetic! Let's get this straight. If aliens were hostile, you wouldn't even know. They wouldn't send a rock. They'd flick a switch. The lights would die, the satellites would fall, and within an hour, you'd be eating rats in the dark and calling it cuisine. They wouldn't hide in a comet's tail. They'd hang a death machine over New York so huge it would blot out the stars. You'd look up and understand instantly what Neil means. But no, you'd rather believe a frozen turd from another star is the mothership. Because fear is easy, gullibility is easy, and thinking is hard. And every time some headline tosses aliens in capital letters, you people jump like dogs chasing a laser pointer. Avi Loeb whispers, "What if?" And suddenly the podcasts and TikTok prophets are screaming apocalypse. Meanwhile, the Hubble telescope is literally showing a coma. The gas and dust tail of a normal comet. Physics, not phasers. Nature, not invasion. But who cares about facts when paranoia is the only religion anyone actually practices anymore? Here's the part that burns. Three-Eye Atlas is already miraculous without the sci-fi wet dreams. It's an interstellar wanderer, a chunk of ice from a star you'll never see, flung across eternity until it stumbled into our solar system. That's all. That's history. That's a ghost from another sun brushing our doorstep. But no, awe isn't enough. You'd rather wallow in stupidity. You'd rather baptize yourself in clickbait and call every weird rock the apocalypse. So maybe it's a craft. Maybe it's a probe. Maybe some alien janitor tossed their garbage into space and we're ants worshipping the soda can that landed in our nest. That's possible. But if that's true, they're not hostile. If they were, you'd be ash already. And you wouldn't have time to argue about it online. No, the real alien horror isn't in the sky, it's here. It's us. A species so gullible we choke on every shadow, scream end times at every mystery, and cheapen real wonder with fear-mongering. That's the invasion. That's the parasite, and it's already inside you. This has been Calvan Starling. Rage, repent, rise.